Hey everyone, Bill and Carrie here for KB Trucks.
Hello.
We are at part 2. We are at the World Showcase at Epcot for the
Festival of the Arts.
Yeah, we thought that the first video was getting a little long, so we thought we'd split this up and go to part 2. So we want to thank you for coming back and joining us for part 2. We're going to just pick it up where we left off. Made it over to the American Pavilion. More construction going on in Epcot. This is going to be a smokehouse barbecue restaurant over here. This was a quick service in front of to the left of the pavilion for America. Something that they have for the Festival of the Arts is they have these living portraits where it's a classic portrait, and then you can be inside of it. This one is, of course, Washington, Crossland, Delaware. They try to find ones that are unique to the country that they are putting the video that they're putting in. We're by the American Pavilion, actually between America and Japan. And what do we got here, honey?
So we got the peanut butter and jelly funnel cake sandwich.
Okay.
And then we got the Arendelle Aqua Lemonade.
Okay.
So lots of sugar ahead.
Okay. All right, take a bite here, hon. Tell us what you think. Oh, so ooey gooey.
Alright, so we kicked off now? Is that what?
It seriously tastes like a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. It's crazy.
That's what they do.
What kind of ice cream is this? Peanut butter?
It's peanut butter ice cream.
Looks good here. Try a bite. Sticky. But you know what? This is good. I like this one. Trying the lemonade.
It's like the perfect tart lemonade, and then it's got blackberry moonshine in it.
Blackberry moonshine. So this is alcoholic. How much was it? How much was the lemonade?
$13.
Okay, and the peanut butter and jelly funnel cake with ice cream was $9.50. Note to self about funnel cakes: if you're wearing a black shirt, might want to be a little cautious there, as Carrie will also contest. How's your powdered sugar?
Good. Except where I'm covered in it.
Okay, the lemonade. What do you think?
It's really good.
Get it again?
Oh yeah, like I want to turn around and get another one right now because the place is so right behind us.
Oh, yeah, and there's no line right now.
The one thing is this is one that could be dangerous and sneak up on you quickly. You cannot taste the alcohol in this at all.
What about the peanut butter and jelly funnel cake?
I was really surprised by that. I'm not a big peanut butter and jelly fan, but it was really good.
Yeah, dude, that one again.
Yeah, the peanut butter ice cream it's a subtle peanut butter. Like it's not strong, and then you get that raspberry jelly on top of it. It was really good.
So a little tip, if you are in the Disney Dining plan, you can get a lot of things. I don't know about these two. I mean, you won't get alcohol.
You won't, yeah, not the alcohol.
But there are a lot of things. I don't know if the peanut butter jelly one was, but there are a lot of items.
I think it's got the symbol next to it there.
Okay, but, yeah, there is. Okay, but there's a lot of items that you can get from the festival for food on the snack credit. So,
and I mean, great deals because again, that peanut butter and jelly sandwich, it's $9.50.
Yeah.
So if you use a snack credit, it's an amazing deal.
What we did on a previous trip was we did not get the sit-down signature meal or whatever on the day that we went to Epcot of the festival, and instead we just ate our way through with all our snack credits that we accumulated over the week because we didn't use a lot of those. Week, and we just ate our way through, and we were so full. Glad we didn't make reservations because we would not have been able to eat.
And another thing, if you have quick service credits left over, you have to use them at the same booth, but you can get 3 things, and it would be a quick service credit.
3 snack credits.
Yeah.
Stuff for the equal amount of 1 counter service.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. We'll head toward Japan, see if there's anything that way.
I want that sushi donut.
Oh, sushi donut, yeah. That's that was there last year.
Yeah.
Third stop, third tabletop. And this is the sushi donut. This is a sushi rice and topped with sushi top.
It's tuna, salmon, shrimp, cucumber, sesame. It's sushi donut.
How are we gonna eat this sucker?
I don't know.
Should we pick it up and like eat it Lady and Tramp style?
No.
Sushi donut is $8. It's actually a pretty decent size. Look at this compared to my hand here. Pretty decent size.
The thing is, this one is hard to split because if you want to have all sections of the sushi donut was really good. I mean, it's basically, it's sushi. It had a slice of tuna, slice of salmon. You get the picture. The one thing I would not recommend doing, it's not really meant, it's hard to split it up. So I mean, honestly, I would just get your own because it was kind of a pain trying to section it off so we could each have a little piece of each of the flavors and everything.
You don't like to share with me?
No, it's because I don't like to share. I just think in terms of the sushi donut, it's easier to have your own.
She doesn't like to share. Check out Sorcerer Mickey, honey.
Yeah, he looks angry.
I like Figment. One thing about this little booklet that you can pick up is you can keep track of what you've tried, and so we'll go through and put a little check mark next to the little box.
And then you can grab stickers too to put in there.
Gary wants to stop at one of these Festival of the Arts buildings to see what kind of merchandise they got for the festival. I'm gonna get the Figment one sweatshirt. This one that's $70. This is the back to that. And another t-shirt here for $28. This looks like I don't know if this kind of, oh, this is a purse, $40. I got Figment ears. Color Company, that's $30. That's pretty standard price for Mickey ears.
You could get yourself a Figment reusable straw.
Okay, how much is that?
$10.
$10.
And it even comes with a little cleaner thingy.
Cleaner thingy. It looks like they got some coffee cups that have covers on them to help keep warm. Those are $20.
I found another Christmas ornament.
Okay. Oh, that's fine. It's a paintbrush.
And Figment Color Company 2020.
How much that cost?
$16.99.
Okay.
We won't get it now, but we'll get it before we leave.
Okay. They have a spin art. Someone gets on a bicycle and they all spin this tub with some paper in it, and then they put colors in it. So he's pedaling and it's making that art, the paper spin, and he's going to put some paint on it.
Take your time, people. Go out and zigzags. Ooh, that looks good.
That's fun.
Ooh, good job.
What'd you get, hon?
I got the Mediterranean flatbread. So it's flatbread with za'atar, olives, tomatoes, and artichokes, and then mozzarella and feta cheese.
The flatbread is at Morocco.
Kind of see a canteen.
Kind of in between Morocco and Japan.
Yes.
And so it was $9 snack credit, and what you think?
It was good. I mean, it really was good. Once I got into it and the flavors were there more, it was really good. It was a really nice, light, snack. And I mean, it was 2 large pieces. So I mean, we each got a really decent sized portion.
Yeah, $9. That was a pretty filling, good sized portion compared to what else we've had so far.
Yeah.
We're going to continue around the lagoon. We're going clockwise. So
I think we're hitting up France
this is
next.
Morocco, followed by France. I don't know if there's any other booths in Morocco, but we'll find out.
Yep.
We're over in the France Pavilion. And what do we got here, hon?
So we got the trio of macarons. I believe it's chocolate, strawberry, and pistachio maybe. I can't remember. But anyway, macarons. And then we got the frozen French martini.
Alrighty. How much were these?
The martini was $14 and the macarons were $9.
And were these a snack credit?
Yes.
The pistachio?
No. It's lime.
It's lime, okay. You like the lime?
It tastes like a little pillow of heaven.
Okay. And that one is strawberry?
It tastes like a strawberry pillow of heaven.
And third, last but not least, chocolat.
This one's a lot harder than the other two. It's still good, but where the first two were really soft, this one's really tough. So it's not as good. Kind of dry.
Is it still a chocolatey Heavenly
No.
Pillow.
Nope, it does not earn that distinction. Only the first two do.
Wait, and let's try the, what was this again?
The frozen French martini.
How are you gonna drink it if it's frozen? Wouldn't it be like hard as a block of ice?
I'm not sure if I like this.
Really?
Yeah. It's like the flavors don't combine right. Because there's a lime, I don't know what they call it on top, like a lime foam. And that, yeah, I can't describe it. You'll just have to taste it and tell me your
Sure
thoughts.
it's not the macaroons mixed in with it?
No, it's definitely not. It's the drink.
So France, the macarons.
They were good. The first two were really good. The chocolate one was a little hard and wasn't as good as the first two, but they were good.
Okay, will you get them again?
Probably not. I mean, I know that there are other places to get macarons that taste better.
Okay, and that was how much?
$9.
$9 was a snack credit.
Yes.
And what about
The frozen French martini? I'm not a fan. It just, yeah, I don't know why. The flavors just aren't blending right.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
I don't know if they just like recently mixed it all together. I'm not sure, but it doesn't taste right. It tastes weird.
That was how much?
That was 14.
Okay. All right, so thumbs down on both things in France.
Yeah.
France. Over in France, we got another living portrait. And over there is Miss Belle in her blue dress. Over in France, they added this Beauty and the Beast sing-along that just started this weekend, so we're going to stick our head in and see what this is about. Inside the entryway, they have several costumes from various performances. Over here is some stuff from Three Musketeers play. There's a Cinderella. I'm not sure if this is tied to any certain play or what the deal is. They just have them on display. And this display case is a mask for Phantom in the Opera and a coat that actor playing Jean Valjean played in Les Mis. This looks like it came from possibly the movie Beauty and the Beast. This looks like a stand-in for Cogsworth. And Mrs. Potts and Chip, Magic Mirror, Lumiere. We got about 15 minutes until the Beauty and the Beast sing-along starts. This used to be the old...
Like the Impressions de France movie.
So it's in the back, past the shops.
I think too many people were falling asleep, so they had to revamp it.
Well, this would be more attractive for kids anyway.
Yeah.
So.
We're going to take a little sit-down break. Because I haven't sat since we got off the bus. I'm tired. My feet are hurting already.
Okay. Wear more comfortable shoes.
My shoes aren't comfortable. We've been walking around all day.
Just opened the doors for the Beauty and the Beast sing-along. Doesn't look like there's been a lot of changes from the previous show. At least with the seating.
I said they got rid of the Uber. This theater used to have the Uber comfy plush seats, which is probably why people fell asleep all the time.
Okay.
And they replaced them. These chairs aren't very comfortable.
The Beauty and the Beast sing-along, not what I was expecting.
No. I mean, I knew a little bit more, but yeah, it was not what I was expecting. It was really good.
Yeah, part of me was kind of expecting to be like the Frozen sing-along that they have over at
Hollywood
Studios. Part of me thought there was just going to be clips from the movie, but it was not to give away too much, but it was like a recap of the movie, but it had a side story.
There was a little bit of a shift to the story that I don't remember with the original.
Yeah.
I did hear prior to this opening, though, I had heard that they managed to get Angela Lansbury, who was the voice of the original Mrs. Potts. She's the narrator. So I mean, it was really cool to like hear that because kind of what happened to Angela Lansbury. Yeah. But it was really cute. It really was. It was definitely. And I mean, the funny thing is I mean, the audience was really into it. I mean, everyone was singing. I mean, I think there were more adults singing than there were kids.
I hate to say it, but I think it was a nice addition to the France Pavilion.
Yeah.
At least family-wise, for kids and everything. Because the other movie, not to say it was bad, it just was a good place to catch a nap, or for women to breastfeed, or things like that. Really nice, dark place that
They did get rid of the nice. If you had ever seen Impressions de France before, they got rid of the nice plushy chairs. So there are still chairs in there, thankfully, but it's not as easy to take a nap as it was before.
We're going to continue our tour around the World Showcase with the festival, and we're going clockwise. So our next stop is UK.
UK.
Really starting to get dark out, but in the back area of the UK or England pavilion is Mary Poppins. She's still doing greets. Oh, what did you find?
I found my spirit animal.
Who's your spirit animal?
Here's my spirit animal.
Oh, he looks fluffy. I like him. How much is your?
I don't know. You're gonna buy him for me.
Not bad. He's 40. That's actually not bad. Look at him. He's got a big smile on his face. Oh, Pooh is cute too. Can I play with Pooh? Aw, he's fun. I like them both. We walked through the UK, but there weren't any food booths or anything for the festival. But we're going to try to go up here. There's a new Circle Vision movie in Canada. We're going to go see if we can check it out. Apparently the traditional way going up the steps in Canada to go to the Circle Vision is closed because of some event. So we have to go down through the flower garden area over by La Celia, which I love that restaurant. We haven't been there in a while. Side note. Canada Pavilion, it's just getting darker here. Never really looked at it before, all lit up. It looks cool. Kind of hard to see the flower garden, but it still looks pretty neat. I wish my yard looked as nice as this.
What yard?
Oh yeah, that's right. We don't have a yard. Not used to going this way to get the Circle Vision. Got a waterfall over here. This is nice. I don't remember seeing this. As I said, kind of going a different way. Just open the doors and walk into the new Circle Vision. It looks as if the standing railing system hasn't changed, or at least if it is, it hasn't changed much. Pretty standard. And you have all the screens, well, in a circle. That's why they call it Circle Vision. I just realized there's not a bad seat in here because there are no seats. It's a slow burn. Think, yeah. Okay, dad jokes. What'd you think of the new Canada movie?
I miss Martin Short.
Yeah, I kind of do too, but we have to move on.
I know, but I mean, it really was kind of the same. There was a little bit of different things, but a lot. It really was. It was kind of the same movie, just with a different narrator. Yeah.
Martin Short, you know, like there was a little joke in there with his history and whatever and whatnot. I mean, well, you know, it's about Canada. You can't really do vary too much, but you know, it's an update. It's time to move on, and you know.
You can say update. I'm still gonna say I miss Martin Short.
I do miss Martin Short. I'm not arguing.
I think it was more entertaining with him.
Yep.
It kind of.
Not doubting that. Or arguing.
Let's just put it this way: if they had chairs in there, it would become the new Impressions de France, and it would be a place to take a nap. But since you have to stand,
it keeps you awake.
It keeps you awake.
Unless you're a horse, then you can sleep while standing. All right, we're gonna keep our going around for the festival. There's still a few more places we could go check out. We were at some booths over between the main entrance to the Showcase Lagoon and Canada, and we grabbed a couple more things. I grabbed a deconstructed Reuben. And what do you got over here, Carrie?
I got the lobster chips.
Ooh, that sounds fantastic.
And the beef brisket poutine.
Oh, that sounds and looks fantastic as well.
Yep, like I said, I couldn't make up my mind. They both sounded incredible.
They both look incredible.
Yeah.
This is going to be a delicious stop, I think. So first was the deconstructed Reuben. I liked it. I thought it was interesting. So it comes on a bed of a crispy sauerkraut, and so that was kind of interesting. It had for a base. But if you like Reuben's, you'll like it. Carrie didn't even try it. She doesn't even like Reuben's. So
I can't stand corned beef, nor can I stand sauerkraut. So,
So we'll give her a
that was something that was all him.
we'll give it a pass. But you also bought the...
So I got the lobster chips, which those are the refreshment ports offering. And then I also, which is not part of the Festival of the Arts, I learned afterward, but they also at the refreshment port sell beef brisket poutine. So I got those as well. And those were, both of those were so good.
Yeah.
I think I preferred the lobster chips a little more.
I think I prefer the poutine more.
But they were both really, really
Yes,
good.
they were both very good. So the deconstructed Reuben was $6.75, and that was not, or that was on the snack credit. And the
lobster chips were $10.50. The poutine was $9.50, and neither of those are snack credit, so you would have to pay out of pocket for both of them.
Was it worth it though?
Oh, totally.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I'm like seriously, like I'm full. Those were like a perfect meal for 20 bucks.
Yeah.
Worked great for me.
Both of those for the price actually were, I think, fairly decent size.
They were large portions, both of them.
Yeah.
So, yeah, they were great.
Okay.
Get them again.
We decided we're kind of done with the World Showcase, but before we leave, we want to hit up a couple of rides, possibly, if the lines are short enough. But the crowd was crazy because, like, at one point, Figment was 65 minutes, which usually when we're here it's a walk-on. So.
Well, because we're in for Grand Fiesta Tour. This is at least going to be a 30-minute wait.
It said 15 when we came in.
Yeah, I don't think it's only going to be 15 minutes looking at this line.
Well, we'll see. It's I have 7:45 right now. How much you want to bet?
I just want to go to bed.
Oh, we're here for one day. I like the record of the show, 10 minutes.
Still too long in the line.
Nah. No pleasing some people.
I'm tired.
Sorry.
This way!
The Grand Fiesta Tour is still a fun ride for me. How about you? No? Well, I like what they did with the end. The animatronics at the end is still new with the three Caballeros singing at the end. I'm trying to see if I can get her to go on Figment. The line's down to 10 minutes, but she's so tired. Made to Journey Imagination with Figment. The wait is only 5 minutes. Score!
Hello. On your tour, you'll see how the 5 human senses can help capture your imagination.
Oh, can I go too?
Absolutely not. This is one of our discoveries, the figment of imagination. So, as you can plainly see, imagination works the best when it's set free.
You said it, Doc. Imagination is a blast. A dream can be a dream come true. We're just that far from me and you.
I want to step inside the Mouse Gears shop. It's a temporary location while they're doing reconstruction or remodeling. It's behind the electric umbrella. This used to be where Colortopia is. The entrance faces Test Track. I got Baby Yoda merchandise. I got phone cases for $35. I got some socks that are $17. Some more socks. Got a couple of shirts. Another species. Also the child sweatshirt. All right, we're back in our room at
Port Orleans Riverside.
Yep, and we had a full day at Epcot, even though we didn't really get there till noon. We got off the cruise ship, and then we went to check in, and then we went straight to the park. How was your day at Epcot, huh?
It was a lot of fun. That Festival of the Arts it's a lot of fun, and I feel like it was nice because I feel like we got to do everything we wanted to do, or at least that I wanted to do with the Festival of the Arts. Got to try a bunch of food,
Yep.
tried a few drinks. we didn't do a whole lot of rides, but I mean, we got on Frozen, we did Mission Space. I mean, we did get on a few, but I mean, really for me, the point of today was to explore Festival of the Arts, and I feel like we did a good job of being able to do that.
We left Epcot before the fireworks show. It's just the temporary one. What's that one called?
Epcot Forever.
Yeah, we have not seen that one.
No. I was just getting too tired.
And that's fine.
Yeah.
We went back to the hotel. We just kind of explored a bit.
We tried to go see Yeehaw Bob, but the club he's playing in, it's a really small venue, and it was packed. It was really packed. At one point, I went up to one of the servers and just said, hey, you know, does this place clear out? Like, how does this work? You know, does he do a set? Do people leave? And he was kind of like, on a weekend like this, he draws a lot of locals. And so he's like, these guys show up at 5 o'clock and they stay till the end at midnight. He's like, it's really tough to get a table near the stage. So we kind of like sat and hung off to the side and listened to him for a few songs. But yeah, it was, he sounded like a really good performer. I was kind of bummed we couldn't find a place to sit to get up there and listen. But that was, you know, we spent a few minutes doing that. That was fun.
We also explored the resort a little bit. Hopefully we'll have a second video that you can watch with a more thorough look around the resort here. But this is a beautiful resort. I seem to like this so far. I mean, it's only been, we've barely spent any time because we just got it this afternoon. But we want to thank you for joining us. This was Carrie's birthday trip. Did you have a good trip, hon?
I had a fantastic trip, honey. Thank you.
I'm happy to provide that for you.
It was great.
Yeah. Anyway, we want to thank you for joining us, particularly on this series of videos from our cruise. We had a 7-night on the Fantasy, and then Epcot, and before that we had one day at Animal Kingdom. But we want to thank you for joining us. Please do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe. Even throw out that notification symbol so you know when we go on our next vacation. We'll be posting videos from that. And in the meantime, I'm Bill.
I'm Carrie.
And you've been watching KB Treks. Hope to see you soon. Good luck and have fun.
See ya.